Good morning on this Wednesday. Welcome back to 3 News First Edition. It is 6:44. Workforce Solutions of the Coastal Bend helps people find jobs all over South Texas, even out on the Gulf Coast waters. Our very own Madeline Salinas joins us live with a final preview of this year's Maritime Expo and Career Fair. Madeline, good morning.
Good morning, Barbie. This is only the second year that this is taking place in the Coastal Bend, and the gentleman right next to me, Mr. Xavier, is really kind of part of the reason why this started in the first place. Do you want to tell us kind of how the conversations of this started last year?
Sure. This actually started a few years ago. It was actually the result of the pandemic. During the pandemic, we realized that a lot of our maritime employees actually did not live in the Coastal Bend. And because of the rotation schedule that's on many of our vessels in the port, a lot of folks find it convenient to live outside of the Coastal Bend but work in the Coastal Bend. So learning from the pandemic, we realized we needed a more local maritime workforce. And so through conversations with the port, CCREC, Workforce Solutions, we came up with the idea of having a Maritime Expo in addition to the career fair portion to expose the maritime opportunities to not just adults but also the youth.
And earlier we talked about, a lot of people don't even really know what a maritime job is. What are those and what kind of jobs do those entail?
Yeah, so for anybody who's ever driven over the bridge and you see the ships that are coming underneath, or who they're fishing at the jetties and they see the ships leaving or coming in, there's a lot involved with bringing a ship in. An agent does a lot of coordination with getting it fuel, getting it fresh fruits and vegetables, coordinating the line handlers, the tugboats, all the things that are necessary to safely dock a ship and then also sail it. So there's a lot of coordination there, and consequently there's a lot of job opportunities. There are both people that are entry-level positions, but also people who are experienced and have some experience at sea, whether it's in the military or on other ships in other parts of the country.
And then one more question before we head out. What do employers look for, maritime employers look for?
So I think we look for the basics, right? Some folks need just a high school degree. Some folks, a high school degree is just preferred. Some folks look for maritime graduates. I will tell you that the majority of the companies here are looking for people who will show up, right? Be on time and do the best they can and look for opportunities to move up in a company.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it, guys. We're going to have all the info linked on our website. It's starting this afternoon. It's open to the public in the afternoon, but it starts with students around 10 a.m. this morning. We're going to have all the information linked on our website. I'm going to send it back to you, Barbie.
Thank you so much, Madeline. Good information there. Good job. Thank you so much. Lots of opportunities for these young students.